Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Seshni, Dr. Seshni Gurika Mudlia Rensburg, and the purpose of these videos, as you've been listening hopefully to the others, is to illustrate the key differences between the online CASC exam for the Royal College of Psychiatrists versus the face-to-face examinations, which will be conducted in Sheffield in September 2023. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the people in the cubicle. So as you enter the exam hall, you'll enter the cubicle that you will be doing your exam in. And when you enter the cubicle, there will be other people in front of you. So to the left of you, you will have a chair which you could adjust before sitting down. And on the left of you, there'll either be an examiner or invigilator. In front of you will be the patient, and then an observer, or again the invigilator or examiner. So they could be in different positions. So when you enter the cubicle, the purpose of this video is to say that there are the people, but your eyes need to be focused on the patient. I know a lot of times when I've had discussions with many candidates, I've heard that they've said, oh, the examiner did this, or the invigilator did this, or I could see that they were ticking or they were doing this. And I know when I did my exam, I didn't know any of that because my eyes were just focused on the patient in front of me. So my advice would be, best is as you enter, you're supposed to show your name badge. So your name badge, you will have it, you will pin it either on the top left-hand side or the right-hand side of your clothing garment, whether you're wearing a suit, a dress, a blouse, a coat, tie, you know, wherever you think it's going to be visible and convenient. So you're going to show that as you enter, and then you're going to sit down and introduce yourself. So, but make sure that your eyes, as I said, the purpose of this video is to say that you need to be focused on the patient. Yes, there will be other people in the room. When you did the online CASC exam, or some of you may have done it, or those that don't know, on the online CASC examination, you had everyone on the screen in front of you, so you could see the examiner, the invigilator, and then the patient, and if there was another observer and someone that was doing the technical side. So there were a few other people on the screen. So this is a bit different. It's face to face. They will be around you, next to you, in front of you, to the side of you. So it's to demonstrate to you the people that will be there. And I think if you know what the setup is, I think I've had so many questions regarding this. So this is why I wanted to do these videos and wanted to share this information, because for the last 3 years, no one would have experienced this, and you may not be in contact with anyone who can give you these nuggets of information, which I think is vital in order to really succeed in the exam. Because if you know what the setup is, if you know what you're going to expect, it's going to make the exam much more easy, and also your anxieties will be much less, because there won't be the fear of unknown, because you know, well, you know, I've listened to the video and this is what she's saying, this is how it's going to be. So yes, so the purpose of these videos are to allay your anxieties and any fears of the unknown, you know, to allay that as well, and to make sure that you are prepared adequately for the exam. So in order for you to pass, because as much as you want to pass the exam, we also want candidates to pass the exam, because it's an important exam. It's important for every person doing the CASC exam. So we always do 100 or 150% the people that know us. We always strive to do our best to help all our candidates pass the exams, and some of them even pass 16 out of 16. So definitely our tips do work. So I'm sharing these, and I hope that you find it useful, and do subscribe, like, share, and you will then have updates on all the other videos that I will be doing and sharing. And make sure you listen to all the other videos, because it is important, as you might miss vital information, because I'm going through it step by step, trying to break it down so that it's understandable and then easy for you to visualize of what the setup could be. So stay tuned for the next series of the differences between the online exam versus the CASC face-to-face examination. Thank you very much for listening to my YouTube video.